Bring you up closer. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Let me turn on some more light. Hold on. I didn't turn on the other lights. There we go. How are you? Yeah, I saw my towel behind me this morning because I usually put it over my my pants so I don't get makeup all over. So, good morning, you guys. So I'm going to go for this on-the-spot pink glittery goddess look, I guess. Let's see what happens. Let's just make it up as we go, shall we? So I'm going to be using the Huda Desert Rose palette and the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette. And the throwback Too Faced Peppermint from the Christmas collection 2 years ago. I know, right? Hey, you can just use any pink glitter, any rose colors, any, get your pink stuff, okay? I've heard good things about Huda. Oh, yeah. Huda palettes are really pigmented. So I don't have any concealer or nothing on. I just got my eyebrows on because I have to run and take my kids to school. So I'm going to put some primer on. Let me raise this bottom. So y'all, what are y'all doing up this morning? What y'all doing? Ooh, yes, I've already got my Starbucks. It was hot. It's so hot today. I could not get hot coffee. I had to go get a cold brew. Cold brew coffee with a shot of hazelnut and almond milk and one Splenda because it was a little too bitter. All right, so I got all this good primer on. Ooh, look, I got a natural. Maybe it's because I put so much contour there, it just made a permanent line in my face. I don't know. So, y'all like my headband? Isn't it cute? So let's start off with my old fave. My dark circles aren't that bad, but I still like to put these dark circle corrector, this dark circle corrector on, just in case. I don't know. It's just a habit now. I can't find the little sponge that I use, so I'm just gonna go with my finger. I've been up since 4 a.m. You got my exercise, shower, lunch. Girl, good for you. That is a lot of work that early. Now that is determination. I love that. That's like, my husband does stuff like that. And that's why I married him. Part of the reason. Everything will be done before I even wake up. Shoot. Hey everybody. Where y'all from? What's y'all city, state? Put it in there. I'm going to shout you out while I do this. If I can read it and do this at the same time. Y'all know I'm in Texas, Houston, Katy. STL. Okay, STL. Is that a typo? Charlotte, Tallahassee. Hey. Bahamas. Ooh, I wish I was with you. Detroit. Hey. Wow. They're doing some construction behind my house because they're building a house. St. Louis, South Africa. Wow. Y'all are here from everywhere. Miami, Huntsville, Alabama. NY, Nashville. Okay. Putting on my that Lancome, child. This is my favorite concealer now. It used to be Amazing Cosmetics. This replaced it. Hey, you finished dinner and it's 5 o'clock there? Oh my God, in Bucharest? Romania? Oh, I've been obsessed with iced coffee lately. Oh, you have? Girl. In the summertime, it is a staple. With love, you love Lancome? Update NY? Upstate NY. Okay. Oh, no, I'm glad. You at Starbucks right now? Cheers. All right, y'all, look at that. Dang, I'm done. Shoot, that's all I need. This, man, this, I will be a forever fan. Now I gotta cover up my blemishes. Can't wait for my confession. Yes. Tonight, I'm gonna wait till everybody's off work, settled down, got dinner. And then I'm gonna come on live on my other channel and be like, this is my confession. Well, a lot of rumors start, and so you don't really say, oh, that's true or that's not true, because some of it is all wrong. Some of it's half truth. Sometimes the truth is twisted, So when people try to reveal stuff about you without knowing the entire truth, because, they're trolls, it gets a little confusing. So I'm going to go ahead and set the record straight. And, me and James talked about it. And he was like, tell him whatever you need to tell him, child. That is your channel. That is your stuff. Do what you need to do. And whatever, who's talking about you? Oh, shoot. Anybody well, it's just a few trolls, you got your little handful of trolls, but, some of them only want YouTube views because they can't get them on their own. And then the other ones are just upset because A, they were either kicked out of the group, or B, they don't like my videos and my message. And so they start blogs and stuff, trying to find anything on me that they can find and reveal it to the public like they're TMZ or something, girl. But anyway, nothing is really hidden, because if I don't want it out there, it wouldn't be out there. Okay. So I got my Lancome on. I feel good about myself now. My self-esteem just went up about 10%. Now let's put it's 30 degrees there, Celsius. Okay, is that hot? Because in America, we go by the other system. What is it in Fahrenheit, Joe? We basic over her. We're about to have a tropical depression or a storm. Oh, it's been raining all week here. It's been raining all week. Off and on. Well, I love your videos. I'm about to ready to join a group or two. Good girl. You know what? The best time to join a group is in the summer, because you know what? In the summer, it's hot. You're more motivated. There's less clothes on. People are looking, trying to hook up or be free or look good, and they, whatever. Their kids out of school, You don't want to stay home and gain weight watching TV with your kids. Y'all need to get up out the house. It's a good time because, I don't know. I just think it's a good time because you can get prepared for the fall and the winter, and, when all those new fall clothes come out, you'll be able to wear them, and bikini, and I don't know. 83, okay. Girl, I don't know. I mean, it's hot here. It is. Let me tell you how hot it is already here. And it's 81 degrees here now. And it's still morning. All right, so got that done. Now, put my powder on. And I'm going to get to this eye after I get this powder, and I'll do the other stuff later, because I know that's what y'all here wait for. But I got to get this powder set. I got to set my stuff so it don't melt off. I used to live in South Florida. It got a lot of hot. Houston and Florida have very similar weather, like South Florida. and Houston have very similar weather because we're both like on the Gulf and it's hot, humid, and sticky. I think it probably rains more in Florida than it does here. I mean, we got alligators too, but probably not as many as y'all. But we got them. She would please give tips on how to mentally prepare yourself every day for the life that you want. If you believe it. I'll tell you a little story, okay? Before I had the life that I really wanted, you have to get tired of the old life first. That's first and foremost. Y'all, I got my granny shirt on today. I'm gonna change it, but I'm gonna use this to wear makeup, to put on my makeup. You have to hate the life that you already have first, or you gotta want to change it so bad that there is no other options. Okay? You gotta hit rock bottom, or you gotta be like, I'm so tired of this. I am done. And the only thing you have to focus on is what you want. So you gotta be at that point, like, oh, I'm so done. And because if you're not at that point, you're gonna go back and forth with your changing of your mind. Well, I don't know if I really want this. You got to be so determined that's what you want because the old chapter is totally closed. That's why if you notice, a lot of women after they get divorced or break up, they start looking way better because they're totally done with that chapter in their life and they are ready to move on to better. And so they better themselves first. Let me close this Facebook. So they better themselves first and foremost, so they can get what they really want. New opportunities. So bettering yourself first and being totally finished with that old lifestyle is what's gonna push you. And also focusing only on what you want and entertaining only the type of people you want in your life. Only. Okay, so let's start with these eyes. Y'all know I'm gonna I use this as my primer, just so the color can stick good. Y'all know, it's that Laura Mercier shadow stick. I have like the I have the NYX primer also, but this is easier because it's in a stick form. So I just use it. Do you think it's feminine to wear an Apple Watch? I know if you need it for work, I think it's okay, but maybe you could get a feminine armband because they sell, different cute armbands. I mean wristbands. So I like technology. I think not on a date. And everyday life is fine, but I wouldn't wear that on a date. Like, but get you a cute wristband if you're gonna wear it. Take it off for the date. Okay, got that done. Okay, so base coat. Okay, oh God, how do I turn this stupid? Why did I do that? Why? Hold on, you guys. I need to put this on Do Not Disturb or something. Clothes could go away. Can I throw this in the trash? I'm trying to throw this in the trash. I don't want this on my thing. Hide. Okay. Quit. I don't want all those dings. Okay. But you get used to it, but you need AC both. And yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna go in with my pink. So I have lots of pinks in here. Let me look at all my pinks first, just to make sure this is what the one I want. Ooh, there's lots of them in here. Look in here. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a matte pink to kind of lay down on my lid. And I want a pink, so I'm gonna use this Santa Baby by, it's supposed to be the blush, but I'm using it. See, y'all see how pink this is? I always use it as an eyeshadow and a blush. So I'm going in and I'm gonna lay it down with this little flat Wet n Wild. Hubby got you a Stilla and glitter eyeshadow. Got you pink one and 2 other ones. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so y'all see that? You get that on there. I call this Pepto-Bismol pink, but it's called Scintillating. But it's Pepto-Bismol pink to me. It's really pretty though on your eye, especially in the summertime. If you want a pop of color, but you don't like too much color, like pink is always the perfect way to go. You just want color, but you're not really into colors. Choose a pink, because it can still kind of be a neutral. All right, so now I'm gonna go into my crease. Still got that pink laid down. I'm gonna go into my crease with, I need to do a transition color. So it needs to be a little bit darker. So you can use a pink or a brown. But since we're going with a pink theme, I'm gonna use some type of pinkish color. So there's sprinkles. It's just like almost a purple. But I'm just gonna go like lightly with sprinkles. I don't know why they named this sprinkles. I had never seen them. Sprinkles this color. The process of change is hard and you will lose friends and family. Yeah. But you will gain yourself and whatever else that you are thriving for. What time is the confession? 9:45 p.m. Central, U.S. time. At night. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in a little bit. Okay, so that's my transition color. Now I'm gonna go in and put the crease color. Crease color with this little pointy. I'm gonna go in with, let's see, Huda, what you got for me today? Huda wants me to use, amethyst. This is really purple. Huda is speaking to me. She said amethyst. When is the MJ special, girl? Yeah. Tell me. What time does it start? When it's on? What is it about? Have I seen it already? So I'm just kind of, tonight at 8 through 10, new ABC. What kind of special is it? Eastern? Okay, so I'll be able to watch it because it'll be before my confession. ABC. Okay. I'm going to watch it then. Thank you for telling me, because y'all know I love MJ. Hee hee. Okay, so I'm getting in that crease with the amethyst. It's like this really pretty purple right here. Ooh. This pink looks so good. Yes. So I got that. Now I got to blend a little bit. Well, it doesn't really need blending, but if you just a blender, because this Huda is so good. You know, it's good. So there. Okay, y'all, I got to do a highlight, and The thing is with a pink highlight, you don't want like, if you like, see I have gold accents and I have a gold necklace. So I want to do like a gold highlight. So let me check out Fenty. Hold on, let me see what Fenty got for me. Hold on, Fenty. Okay, no highlight, but I can't do the highlight with Fenty. So I'm gonna go in and do my highlight in Nefertiti. This pretty gold, right? This pretty light gold. This is gonna be my highlight. It has a little glitter in it. So it's gonna give that little sheen. Now, if you want to do like a pink, a light pink glitter there, you can, but I'm doing the gold. It's almost like a rose gold pink, theme. And when you blend it, you'll hit that rose gold transition, kind of. Okay. And it's not too bright, so it doesn't look, like highlighter. Okay, so that, I pretty much just did it easy. If you get the right brushes, eyeshadow is easy. You see how this one has a point on it? It gets right up in that crease. And if you don't have a crease, you can draw one in with it or with an eyeliner first and then just go over it. And basically, this is what gives your eyes that definition, that crease color. Okay. And then if you want to lay the shadow flat, because I know a lot of you guys are newbies and I'm not a makeup artist, but you need a flat brush to lay that on the lid. And it lays it on thick. So now that we've got that, I'm going to put some glitter. Let me see this glitter. I need some pink glitter. Because it's all about sparkle. I'm going to go in my Fenty Galaxy palette. And there's a really pretty pink glitter here. And I'm going to lay it on thick. I'm going to put a bunch of it on this brush. Because I'm going to scoot up, guys. I want to sparkle. Oh, keep knocking. This is my confession look. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is more of a eyeshadow color than it is a glitter. So just let me put it on anyway, since I've already got on one eye. I thought this was going to be more glittery, but obviously not. It's still pretty though. Y'all, we're doing this as we go, so don't be mad. That was a fail for the glitter. I gotta find some glitter. Woo. Get my old stuff out. Stilla saves the day. Okay, this is in Kitten Karma. And this is a glitter shadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down. Wet your finger. Well, let me see how it looks. It's just not glittery enough, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go in over that with the Stilla. Now I need to see the glitter on the camera. Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. There we go. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna overdo it. But I just want some sparkle today. Today's the last day of school for my kids and they get out early. Anyone have, you want to talk about cooking? Huh? Okay. Get a little sparkle on your lid. And this is like it's a liquid dry shadow. It will dry. And it's by Stilla. It's really pretty. I got it at Sephora. They have other colors too. But this one is will go with anything because it's a neutral glitter color. Okay. There we go. Done with that. Sorry, I didn't really get to use the Fenty. But if you don't have a pink, this pink is pretty opaque. All right. So I feel like something is missing. You don't think? To darken the eyebrows, or I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner because I need my eyeliner. Okay. Wing. I think this needs a wing look. Wing it. Cat eye. There we go. Gotta get this wing up. There we go. Okay. When you open the lashes, pull off the old glue. Oh yeah. Your nails. You're talking about lashes. I might do some lashes today. The natural ones I had on yesterday, I might put those on. Yeah, gotta look good for the confession tonight. I'll probably retouch it before that anyway. Or I might just, you know what? I might do the confession early, just to throw off the haters, because you know they're gonna be ready to record and try to film me live on their channel so they can get views. I might just go live. Yep. This is the Curvitude, yes, by Maybelline. This is the only pen liner I can use that really works for me. It's dark, it glides on, it doesn't get dry and like cakey. So I like it. When you have glitter, it bleeds through, so you gotta kind of do 2 coats. All right, I'm done with that. Now with that pink look, if it's at night, go back under it with the black. But since it's day, I'm gonna go the dark brown shadow, you know, as the liner at the bottom. You give me more of a daytime look. Okay. Now for my mascara. I get off at 8 and I want to be relaxed when I watch. Y'all, I might do the confession early to throw off the haters. Or maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do part 1 and part 2. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video leading up to it. I don't know. Your past. Yes, your past. How does your past life affect your relationships, your friends, and your family today? Confession will be on Shira 7 channel. Oh, you know, I can go live on my spiritual channel today. Today was the last day of my band. I can go, I don't know what time they're going to let me on, but if I don't go on today, I can definitely go on tomorrow. So I'm just doing my lashes. You vote for early confession? Yeah. Well, y'all know why I'm doing the confession, right? In the first place, do y'all know why? I was banned because of the haters, you guys. The haters went and got an old video that was a year old that was not about anything but a conspiracy theory. And they got all their hater friends to like tag it or something to get me banned or something. I don't know. They say I was being a bully. But I was only trolling the trolls that were trolling me. So when I go back on that channel, I will not be addressing the trolls in the comment section anymore. Just delete some of them, not all of them, because y'all know I need my trolls. I'll just delete the ones that are doing it on purpose because they don't like they want attention. I don't know. YouTube bans all crisis act. Yeah, I know. Because they don't want you looking for stuff like that. I don't know. Or maybe you're right, they do. So I'm done. I can't make those anymore. I only made one. And then they banned me for 3 months. Who knows? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. They took it down. Yes, they sure did. It's weird. Weird. That should tell you something right there. And you know, one thing about like this video might get taken down because I'm talking about it. So let's not talk about it. Okay, YouTube, we here, we understand. You sent the message loud and clear. Well, let's just talk about conspiracy theory in general. A lot of stuff that was considered conspiracies back in the 50s and 60s is now true or has been documented. Sorry, y'all. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, it's Andrea.
Okay, what time are you guys going to come? Because my kids get out of school early today.
Well, they should be over in about 30 minutes.
Okay, you think they'll be done by 12:30?
Yes, they should be.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Shoot, I'm going to have to hurry up because the maids are coming. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. So a lot of the conspiracies from the 50s and 60s are now documented facts, you know. But they don't want to reveal it until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So I will. The maids, yeah. Well, you know what? The house is too big for me to clean by myself. And my kids, shoot, they don't keep their stuff clean. So I have to do something. You know, when you have a big house, it's almost like another job to clean it. I ain't gonna do that. And maids aren't that expensive. You know what I'm saying? If you get a cleaning service, and it's not that expensive, especially compared to the time you save and the thorough job that they do. People think maids are really expensive, but they're not. Like, maids cost less than my wig. Shoot. Okay, maids cost less than a trip to Sephora. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't want to go too much on this contour because, okay. I wish Too Faced made a darker contour. Like, this is as dark as it goes. Like, you don't think there's people in the world that need darker contour? Okay. Y'all got 2 colors. The heck? Get on it, Too Faced. Because when Fenty come out with that Contour, y'all, is over. Fenty, come out with a contour. I'm waiting. Okay, so I'm going to go and get this hot pink that I use on my eye because it's really a blush anyway. From the peppermint mocha palette that came in the Christmas collection left 2 years ago. 2 minutes to confession time? No, ain't no 2 minutes. Maids are a good investment. You know why? Cleaning service. Let's just call it a cleaning service, okay? Because, they call themselves West Side Maids, but cleaning service. They have like 3 or 4 people come in your house and just clean real quick. They clean everything and they're out in like an hour. And you should see my kids' room. It is a hot mess. My kids are too spoiled. I'm gonna have to, this summer, they're gonna be cleaning that room every day. I let them get away with it because of school, but this summer they're gonna be cleaning. All right, so I got this nice, really pretty pink on my cheek, and I look so young and beautiful. Okay. Lashes. Gotta do these lashes again. Oh God. Okay. I'm going in with my Ardell Demi 120s once again. They're very natural. So if you have long lashes, you don't really need these. But it gives you a little something extra, when you turn to the side, you get a little extra thickness. I like it tacky. Does anyone know how much for my consultation? Well, I don't really like to say how much they are on videos because people will comment on it or the price might change in the future. And then people are like, I thought you said it was this much. So if you just go to my channel page on YouTube and click the Facebook link and come into my inbox on Facebook and write me and ask me, I'll let you know. But it's a 30-minute, let's see, okay, this goes up. Really? It's a 30-minute consultation, by phone. And you can ask me whatever you want, basically. What you need help with. Ooh. Got this lash going. And this has an invisible band, so you don't see that band. You should make your children do charity so that they see how fortunate they are. Oh, don't worry. Well, when they had, when the hurricane was here, Harvey, I made them get a bunch of stuff together to give to all the hotels and motels that were housing people that were out of, that were flooded out. And so they went with me to take the stuff and they saw how people and kids and stuff were living in the hotels that had been flooded out. That's not really charity. That's just like disaster. But when they get older, so they can really understand, because they don't understand now. When they get older, we will be doing more charity work. Definitely. Oh, shoot. Yes, I love that Lancome powder. But I don't know. We need to pick a charity. I think something to do with kids. Yeah. But I let them know all the time how lucky they are. Like Sasha's obsessed with Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. That's her little secret crush. So she's like, oh, I want to see Jackie Robinson, the movie 42. So we watched 42. She's like, oh my God, they treated him so bad. And I was like, oh, you should see Get On Up with James Brown, how James Brown grew up. You're going to really cry. Now she wants to see Get On Up because Chadwick Boseman plays James Brown. But I was trying to explain to her that she was very lucky to have a mom and a dad and live in a nice house because, they showed James Brown. He lived in like this shack, and his dad was abusive to his mom. His mom was an alcoholic, and she abandoned him. He woke up one day, she was gone. So he had to go into the town to get food and shelter. And this lady took him in. She owned a brothel. And then he saw his mom like maybe months later with some soldier. And she was like, "Who are you?" He says, "Mom." She says, "Who are you?" Like, "I don't know who you are. Get away from me." So she denied him. So he had to like change sheets in the brothel. And when he was a teenager, he wanted some nice shoes. So he stole a pair of shoes and they sent them to prison for like some years. But she was like, "Oh my God, that's so sad. You would never deny me, Mommy, would you?" I'm like, "No." But yeah, I try to teach them how fortunate they are. I used to show them videos all the time of less fortunate so that they understand. Right on, and work smarter too. Many people work hard and not get anywhere. Okay, this house is always fresh. I love when people come over. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my mom always comes over and says, "Oh, you keep your house so clean." I'm like, "You never used to be this clean when you lived at home. You're right. You know what happened?" "I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Mama." I'm proud of me too. To work smarter, not harder. Okay. So I just put some of this NYX or NYX powder on and banana under my eyes to kind of give me that bright look. Because we're doing pink. What brand is Invisible Brand Lashes? Ardell. They are in the natural. Ardell Natural. I don't know if Ardell regular or whatever has bands on it, but the Ardell Natural does. So here are my lashes. They're very natural. I'm gonna go back over the invisible band with my liner. I don't really need to, but I guess it's just a habit to just make sure it's the same color as my liner, so it doesn't kind of stick out like as a different color. There we go. Thank you. I think I need some darker brows today because when I do my confession later, I want to look dramatic. Let me find this brow stuff. Oh, here it is. I need it to be dramatic scene. I want to be a housewife too one day so I can cake my face with powder every morning. Yes. You know what? It's very easy to do if you are determined to do it. Okay, you just have to be able to know what you want and only entertain those who can give it to you, or anyone that's going to be able to help you on the process of getting it. Like, I could be married to somebody with abs and a six-pack and look like a male model or something. But then he'd be in here right next to me putting on his makeup too. Or edging up his beard or hairline or whatever. Okay. So no, I don't need that, child. Don't need it, don't want it. Plus, I'd have to probably go to work. Because he probably don't want me to pay half the bill. Oh, Lord. Because he think I'm lucky to be with him. So, Men with something. I've had the handsome man, I've had the cute man, I've had the very sought after type of man when I was young. And it was fun. But I would never marry one. You know what I can't stand? I hate it when I see married couples and they both look really good. I'm like, oh God, y'all are Stepford husband and wife. Y'all are robots. It's almost too disgusting to look at. Like when there's two attractive people as a couple, it's like, ugh. I don't know why. It's like, it's too much. Oh, and they want their gifts back after they break up, the cute ones. They ain't gonna shoot. They're not gonna get nothing back. Boris Kojo and Kim Parker. Oh, they're a nice looking couple. You know, for those two, like honestly, they're a really nice looking couple. I think they're one of the exceptions to the rule. I don't get sick when I look at them because he has to have a pretty wife because he looks too good. If he was with anybody else, it would be like, wow, what are you doing, sir? Yeah, Boris still has that masculine appeal because he's so tall. Mm-hmm. He has that deep voice. Ooh, ah. So yes, the dramatic brows definitely help bring this look together. I love that. Sometimes I go light on the brow, sometimes I gotta go dramatic. It just depends. I think that's why there's so many trainees these days. They don't know how wonderful it is to be a woman. Oh, they do know how wonderful. Um, I love being a woman. I ain't gonna lie. You get to be more creative. You get to wear more colors, more articles of clothing. You have all these accessories. I mean, I understand why men want to dress like a woman because they don't have as much variety. You know, I think if men's fashion had more variety and men were able to express themselves more through fashion and hair and stuff like that, like if it was okay for men to have different looks and I mean they're doing it now, but still you're labeled a certain way if you engage in any of the fashion or whatever. So it should be more mainstream. Like masculine men should own different fashion looks. Like if y'all ever used to watch Gossip Girl, y'all know how Chuck used to dress. Like he used to just be trying everything, every type of fashion. So yes, he pulled it off. I know that's not how he dresses in real life, but Chuck, y'all remember Chuck? I thought he dressed nice. I mean, it was too much at some time, but he had money like that. Like when you have money like that, and you could shop like a woman. Oh yes, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm trying to get this brow on point while I talk to y'all, so my brows can be good for the confession. Okay. I didn't know women in their 40s were into gossip. Girl, All women are into gossip. What you talking about? What? I think it just depends on what type of gossip it is, you know. And I'm gonna try to comb these up to have like. You mean the show? Oh, Gossip Girl. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Okay, I got you now. Yes. You know what? I like to binge watch shows on Netflix, and I went through most of the shows that I already like. And you know how they say recommended for you. If you like this and this, try this show. So it's like, let me click on this because I wanted to see what's her name in it. What's her name? Tika Sumpter. I wanted to see like what role she played in Gossip Girl because that's where she first started, right? And so let me see. But then I started watching it from the beginning because I didn't know she was just on the last season, child. So I was looking for her through the whole show. I'm like, what is she coming? And I got into it. I mean, that's lifestyle. If y'all want to see how the rich New Yorkers live, go watch Gossip Girl. They're coming out with a new Charmed. A new version of Charmed. It looks darker. Because Charmed is on right now on my TV again, the old reruns. So I might check that out if it's decent. I hate like Charmed was okay, but it was too 90210-ish, you know, like soap opera. I don't like soap opera I don't like soap opera type shows that are supposed to be like, you know, esoteric or whatever, you know. I like them to be nice and dark. Like Witches of East End was pretty good and they canceled that. All right. So this is the brow look. I kind of patted it down with a powder to kind of make it look less dramatic because it's going to soak it up anyway. You love Charm? I like Charm a little bit. It's just too 90-ish, 90210-ish. Not dark enough for me. I need the darkness. All right, so I'm looking a little pale, but in real life, like on here, I'm looking a little pale because I have all this light. On here, I'm looking a little pale too, so I'm gonna go in with my Lancome powder. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this on so I don't be, actually, it's just the lighting. I don't look that pale in real life. I'm just gonna put some on just in case I do. Okay. Now for my highlight. Okay. Should I do trophy wipe today again? Oh, I'm gonna get back on my other channels. If I can get on, I'm gonna go try right after this. Yeah. And I have some good stuff to talk about. Because it's been so long. Been so long. You've been gone. Get on the floor. Okay. I'm trying to find my. Ooh, got that trophy. I love this brush. I think I got this either, I don't know, wish.com or something. Putting it on thick today because I got to shine. This brush is like a thick fan brush, but I got it off wish.com for $3, y'all. I mean, what? Can't beat that. It's really good for either bronzing or highlighting or contouring, but I use it for highlight because I'm extra. Extra. I'm extra. Okay. So y'all know I'm not this extra, so I gotta. I like your teeth. Thank you. Everyone says, oh, you should get your gap fixed. No, I shouldn't. The dentist even said, you wouldn't want to fix your gap. I'm like, no, I like my gap. My gap makes me who I am. You know, I'm getting ready for something. Child, I'm getting ready for something. All right. A little bit more blush and I'm done. Done. Oh, lipstick. Ugh. All right. Should I go for hot pink? I got this. Look at this, y'all. Should I go for this? Too Faced melted latex and something like lipstick, but first lipstick. That's the color of this. But first lipstick. Should I go for this? Or it's gonna be too much. How do you feel about someone wanting to buy clothes from wish.com? A lot of the clothes they sell on wish.com are the same clothes they sell on those Chinese websites or those Asian websites. So order a couple sizes up. You know, if you can make anything look cute if you know how to pair it with other things. But if you're buying a dress, it's going to be see-through. And you got to get 3 sizes up. Or maybe 4. A 5X is an extra large. Okay. One time I didn't know, like the first time I ever ordered from like one of those Chinese websites for clothes, I ordered this really cute skirt. And I ordered it in my regular size. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be so cute. It came and the waist was this small. I'm like, what am I do with this? I tore the lining out because it was like a pink lace with like a lining. I tore that lining out and used it as a poncho because that's the only thing it would fit over was my head, okay? But it looked good. Everybody thought it was a poncho. It had like the holes in it for the pockets. And when I tore the lining out, them holes was for the arms. How you doing? You make it do what it do. So I had a cute poncho. Because it definitely wasn't fitting on my waist. Y'all probably seen it in some of my old videos. It's like a little cute pink see-through lace thing with like little dots on it. That was a skirt, y'all. All right, so I got my latex. This is long-lasting color too, so this will stay on all day. But it will come off like on your food or whatever. So you guys tell me, is this pink too much or should I tone it down with a different pink? Tone down? Okay. Yeah, because it's like a little bit too much. It's like the eyeshadow is a different tone. All right. Maybe if I did a brown eyeshadow, that would have worked. Okay. I have my trusty Thriller by JD Glow Cosmetics. This one is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. And it smells good. It smells like vanilla. I got this. I think you can only order this online. And their liquid lipsticks are really nice. This good? I love the smell of this one. This one? Okay. Okay. When it dries, it's going to be matte, but it's not going to be crusty. That's why I love it. It has oil, a little bit of oil in it. So when it dries, it's not all like, can't move your lips. And it smells good. All right, what about this hair, y'all? Y'all like this too, or should I put it up like I had it? This brand is JD Glow Cosmetics. I ordered it online. Look at how beautiful the, it did have like another piece of gold thing like going down, but it fell off in my purse. But this is my favorite. I say this color is really pretty. It's one of my favorite brands. I did have another lipstick like this, but it's more for fall. Does your face change when you lose weight? I'm trying to lose some because my face looks like a tortilla. Go look at my old videos. That's all I'm gonna say. Go back and go look at my old videos. And you'll see my face change. It's gonna be like yeah, your face definitely loses weight when you lose weight. So is this too much? Do I look like I'm from the 60s? It's too Amy Winehouse for you. What should I do with this hair? Make sure maids ain't here yet. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I hope that's one the maid. They didn't ring the doorbell. Shoot. They think they slick. Oh, shoot. Hi, are you outside? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear a doorbell. Y'all, they were waiting outside. So I gotta take my stuff. But I'm done anyway. I might come back with a different do with the hair. But they were sitting outside waiting on me. I'm done. I'm gonna clean it up. Sorry.